Obviously, you've got your own locker room, you got your own situation, but you know the town in which this has taken place, and you could hear it in Patrick Beverley's voice after the Clippers beat the Lakers recently, and you came in the night that you guys clinched, and remind a lot of folks about the naysayers at the beginning of the season and predictions. What does it mean that you have had this month of March and this ascendancy in the same season that LeBron comes to town in the same building, and they are just sputtering and spinning their wheels? What does that mean, Doc?
That's a good question. And I don't know what it means. I can tell you I really never gave any thought to them, the Lakers. I just didn't. As a coach, you got to focus on your guys and your stuff. But you're not clueless either. You know that the Lakers got all the attention coming into the year. And let's be honest, they should have. They have LeBron James on their team. And so I didn't make that a problem. I told our guys that early in the year. Neither team has proven anything. But they've gotten more attention because they have one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Don't take that personal. Take that as a challenge that you're going to still make your day. And I think our guys did that.
What's it like to have Jerry West on the team here?
He's been great. He's been great for me just individually. I've known him for a long time, obviously, from Bel Air.
Yes.
But just the fact that now he's on my side, I mean, it's just been extraordinary for me and for Lawrence and the entire staff.
Yes, it's just is it like the old E.F. Hutton commercials when he talks, people listen? I mean, walk me through what it's like.
But he's open, especially during the draft. I think that's where he does his best is evaluating talent, and he does a great job. But he makes, he gets a lot of input, and everybody, Rich, you've met in your life, and the same with me. You find out that the people who do stuff well listen well and get a lot of information, and then they have the ability to take that information and make a decision, and that's what he does.
And it's interesting in this day and age, Doc, and just again to use the example, you're the co-tenant, if you will, of Staples there, right there with the Lakers, is any team that talks about improving themselves through free agency, which is a lot of the part of the game about trying to put a team together to win a championship, certainly with the Warriors in your division and conference, that it messes with the minds of the people that are currently on your roster. Are you brushing up on July 1st speech? Are you getting ready for that while being mindful of obviously what you've got cooking here as the 6th seed going into the game in Houston Wednesday?
No, I haven't given that much thought at all, to be honest. I mean, obviously that's going to come. But I think our best speech is what we're doing now. And I think the way this team plays, how this team acts, how this team gets along, how we function, how we run our organization, I think that's our speech, And then, once that comes, I think, and I'm hoping that all the guys who are considering us not only look at, me as a coach, but also looks at the organization. And then they look at the players that they can play with. And so I think all that is part of our speech. And so I don't work on it or think about it much. I'm really more focused on the now.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.